Ruth Verdeau, Associate of Applied Science.
Kathleen Drummonds, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Daniel Folk, Associate of Arts.
Stephen R. Martin, Associate of Arts.
Taryn Zhang, Associate of Applied Science.
Rolene Grawley, Associate of Arts with honors.
Stephanie Causey, Associate of Arts with honors.
Eric Partenheimer, Associate of Arts.
Josh Deckard, Associate of Applied Science.
James Merriweather, Associate of Arts.
Brandon Guyette, Associate of Applied Science.
Andrew Duncan, Associate of Applied Science.
Gene Stoops, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Kathy Lehman, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Robert Cantrell, Associate of Applied Science.
Virginia Medley, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Levi Smith, Associate of Applied Science.
Dandy Miles, Associate of Applied Science. Dandy Miles, Associate of Arts.
Ronald King, Associate of Applied Science.
Amber Snyder, Associate of Applied Science.
Corey Miller, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Kayla Spidell, Certificate.
Gordon Lurtz, Associate of Applied Science.
Krista Lee Olson, Associate of Applied Science.
Christopher Broom, Associate of Applied Science.
Melissa Cook, Associate of Applied Science.
Teresa Matthews, Associate of Applied Science.
Kristen Owenby, Certificate.
Ryan Hiley, Associate of Arts.
Tabitha Lynn Hendricks Allen, Associate of Applied Science.
Dakota Melton, Associate of Applied Science.
Ashley Armstrong, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Jennifer Elizabeth Evans, Associate of Arts with honors.
Vicki Michelle Tokars, Certificate with honors.
Jeremy J. Hill, Associate of Arts.
Kevin Shatswell, Certificate.
Margaret Randolph, Certificate with honors.
Alexandria Dyer, Associate of Applied Science.
Stephanie Alf, Associate of Arts.
Alicia Jarnell Phillips, Associate of Arts with honors.
Jeremy Adam Garton, Associate of Arts.
Lauren Elizabeth Clitheroe, Associate of Applied Science.
Jeremy Burt, Associate of Applied Science.
Dennis Murray, Associate of Arts.
Jimmy D. Bruffy, Associate of Arts.
Allison Grimm, Associate of Arts.
Jessica Plemons, Associate of Arts and Certificate.
Christy Brummett, Associate of Arts.
Chad Hedrick, Associate of Arts.
Jennifer Bunting, Associate of Applied Science.
Sharon Lininger, Associate of Applied Science.
Sandy Minks, Associate of Arts.
Holly Thomas, Associate of Arts.
Austin Shoemaker, Associate of Arts and Associate of Applied Science.
Alan Phillip McQueen, Associate of Applied Science.
Derek Andrew Richardson, Associate of Arts.
Brittany Westfall, Associate of Arts.
Brianna Devine, Associate of Arts.
Alejandro E. Lopez, Associate of Arts.
Heather Rash, Associate of Applied Science and Early Childhood Development.
Michael Stewart, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Michael Jenkins, Associate of Arts.
Brandon Toibo, Associate of Arts with honors.
Stephanie Crutcher, Associate of Arts.
Ryan Templeton, Associate of Arts.
Jessica Simmons Helm, Associate of Arts.
Jennifer Wetz, Associate of Arts with honors.
Christy Lynn, Associate of Applied Science.
Hanya Lormond, Associate of Arts.
Shannon Marie Tatum, Associate of Arts with honors.
Danielle Palumbo, Associate of Applied Science.
Robert Sprinkle, certificate with honors.
Kay Clark, Associate of Applied Science.
Paula N. Sick, Associate of Applied Science, Business Tech.
Denise Hawk, Associate of Arts.
Alexandra Moran, Associate of Applied Science and Construction Technology.
Ashley Eyrig, Associate of Arts.
Heather Qualman, Associate of Arts.
Zan German, Associate of Arts.
Kelly Grader, Associate of Applied Science.
Heather Hatcher, Associate of Applied Science.
Ashley Baker, Associate of Applied Science.
Jimmy Leith Jr., Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Kelly Hughes, Associate of Arts.
Dondi Mudd, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Nicholas Dennis French, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Benjamin Elliott, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
April Lorlee McDaniel, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Jonathan Murray, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Jennifer Diornellis, Associate of Arts.
William Gregory, Associate of Applied Science.
Keely Bonner, Associate of Arts.
Hannah Stotts, Associate of Arts.
Rachel Angst, Associate of Applied Science.
Elizabeth Page, Associate of Arts.
Jessica Rogers, Associate of Arts.
Mark Mahan, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Jansen Scott Cheek, Jr., Associate of Arts.
Charles Dowell III, Associate of Applied Science.
Brenda Schmock, Associate of Arts with honors.
Daniel Coleman, Associate of Arts.
Kyle John Burnham, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Mariah England, Associate of Applied Science.
Adam Griffin, Associate of Applied Science.
Andrew Ferguson, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Kimberly Moody, Associate of Arts.
Carlin Wayne Douglas, Associate of Arts.
Lewis Kincaid, Associate of Arts.
Elizabeth McClellan, Associate of Arts.
Kevin Willoughby, Certificate.
Leslie Waters, Associate of Arts.
Matthew Brown, Associate of Applied Science.
Linda Mae Lemons, Associate of Arts.
Casey Dethridge, Associate of Applied Science.
Sarah Shea, Associate of Arts in Teaching.
Allison Hubbard, Associate of Arts.
Damian Wilson, Associate of Arts.
Teresa Smith, Associate of Arts.
Sarah Williams, Associate of Applied Science.
Michael Lepre, Associate of Applied Science.
Amanda Brooks, Associate of Arts in Teaching with honors.
Cedric White, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Nicole Elizabeth Inman, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Jesus Espinoza, Certificate.
Jewel Cavanis, Associate of Arts in Teaching with honors.
Danielle Myers, Associate of Arts.
Jennifer Ackerman Cooper, Associate of Arts.
Chad McCoy, Associate of Arts.
Matthew Grimes, Associate of Applied Science and Associate of Arts.
Nicholas Sellers, Associate of Applied Science.
Tiffany Smith, Associate of Arts.
Candace Sickman, Associate of Arts with honors.
Amanda Mason, Associate of Applied Science.
Melissa Ruth Trader, Associate of Arts with honors.
Carrie Myers, Associate of Arts.
Shannon Meredith, Associate of Arts with honors.
Charles E. McDonald III, Associate of Arts.
Rebecca Boston, Associate of Arts with honors.
Jason Allen, Associate of Applied Science and Certificate.
Una Codd, Associate of Arts.
Matthew Rissler, Associate of Applied Science.
Tiana Swickerwath, Associate of Applied Science.
Spencer Roberts, Associate of Applied Science.
Gregory Justin Vance, Associate of Applied Science.
Ashley Erica Dobozinski, Certificate and Associate of Applied Science.
Peter Sanso, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Megan Neal, Associate of Applied Science.
William Toops, Associate of Applied Science.
Jonathan Randall, Associate of Applied Science.
Tracy Pettis, Associate of Applied Science.
Dennis Newby, Associate of Applied Science.
Carol Faust, Associate of Applied Science.
Hartwell Menifee Jr., Associate of Applied Science.
Vivian Taylor, Applied Science.
David Williams, Associate of Applied Science.
Charles Osborne, Associate of Applied Science.
Janet Orff, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Renee Duncan, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Samantha Gregory, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Lisa Hall, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Kyla Turner, Associate of Arts.
Angela Yates, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Carrie Jean Ammon, Associate of Applied Science.
Callie Lynn Harrington, Associate of Arts with honors.
Brandy Cook, Associate of Applied Science with honors and Certificate with honors.
Jacob Lucero, Associate of Arts.
Kristen Sabelski, Associate of Applied Science.
Krista Madden, Associate of Arts with honors.
Heather Waddle, Associate of Applied Science.
Danielle Dial, Associate of Arts.
Kylie Ratliff, Associate of Applied Science.
Kelsey Lee Marvin, Associate of Applied Science.
Christy Fosna, Associate of Arts.
Autumn Quinn, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Ian Yates, Associate of Applied Science.
Taylor Michelle Howard, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Christina Phillips, Associate of Arts.
Wendy Culbertson, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Neil Fiesler, Associate of Arts.
Andrea Vaughn, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Billy Garton, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Tabitha Lynn Volmer, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Paige Harp, Associate of Arts with honors.
Anna Sloan, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Elena Myler, Associate of Arts with honors.
Keisha Jones, Associate of Applied Science.
Melanie Taylor, Associate of Arts.
Amy Ferguson, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Christina Sturdivant, Associate of Arts.
Jamie Nicole Knight, Associate of Applied Science.
Natalie Elisa Allen, Associate of Arts.
Bailey Burke, Associate of Applied Science.
Teresa Leanne Goodman, Associate of Arts.
Kara Noel Harder, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Michael Melton, Associate of Arts.
Stephanie Cobb, Associate of Applied Science.
Deborah Caldwell, Associate of Arts.
Rebecca Siefkin, Associate of Applied Science.
Brandon Baker, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Melissa Lamatina, Associate of Applied Science.
Lindsay Berry, Associate of Arts.
Cassandra K. Harris, Associate of Applied Science.
Sarah Joy Chavez, Associate of Arts.
Brittany Phillips, Associate of Applied Science with honors.
Heather Michaels, Certificate.
Maria Suzanne Dutton, Certificate with honors.
Dottie Cantrell, Associate of Applied Science.
Lacey Gold, Associate of Applied Science.
Norma Jean Yarborough, Certificate and Associate of Applied Science.
Caleb Miner, Associate of Applied Science with honors.